Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith. Hey, Allie.
VA Christian Wood went undrafted.
Thanks, Allie. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies, Morant and Brooks. The backcourt, Kawhi Leonard out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And for the Rockets, Zach LaVine out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Grant in at the 3 slot. Jackson with a screen on Grant. For teams that were close to a title last year, Smitty, I'm sure opening night couldn't come fast enough.
You're totally right, B.A. Unfinished business at hand, and they are chomping at the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, we have only one winner. The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
2 shots. That's on the first.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
And Leonard drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Jackson against Paul. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Williamson passes to Morant. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Morant.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Paul against Morant. Wood outside. And here's Grant from the arc. They get the rebound. Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Jackson down low. Embiid covers. Williamson outside. 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. No good, off the front rim.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's LaVine. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Pass to Leonard, to the paint. Here's Jackson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Jackson, pass to Morant. Out to Leonard. Williamson with a screen on Grant. And no good. And it's Houston the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer, that vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
And it's Brooks missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Paul. Embiid, high post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Moran against Paul. Left side, Moran. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Bradley Beal is second. The fourth spot held by Joel Embiid.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Grant. The three. Doesn't go that time. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Back to Brooks. Williamson with a screen on Levine. Here's Brooks. And it's blocked by Wood. Outside Levine. Moran against Paul. Shoots over Moran. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
The trickery of Paul, he's unpredictable. It is what gets defenders to be overly aggressive.
Chris Paul taking
Take a break. Take a break.
shots.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
So for the Rockets, Bogdanovich has checked in for Wood. Warren comes in for Grant. And it's Beal in for Levine. No good on the second free throw. Memphis trailing here. Oubre with it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, looking to end the drought. And again, Memphis no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Free throw drops for Beal.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season, a player you can build your team around for sure.
Maxey, he's checked in for Paul. And Beal drops them both. Time call here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And your Clutch City Texans.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Jalen Green.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
The Grizzlies have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Oubre against Beal. Oubre passes to Hayward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
I know he's young, but there's a maturity to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. He takes what you give him.
Here's Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Screen by Embiid. Beal into the lane and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Oubre. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Maxey. Embiid a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maxey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Barnes against Bogdanovich. Barnes, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And Maxey, here we go. And Whiteside with a block.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Hayward outside. Pass to Oubre. The three is up. Warren with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
And so Warren nails them both. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hayward for 3. That one no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Embiid's shot is good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's Warren on the wing, guarded by Hayward. Puts it up from 12. Wow, way off on that one. And the Grizzlies shooting 23%. Not great so far. Oubre finds Hayward. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. And Whiteside with a block. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Who's coming out of the court? Get loud.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That quick first step, Zion explodes out of the blocks, and no one steps in front of him.
And here's Grant from the arc. Drills it from deep. Grant's got 6 points. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Paul passes to Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. The shot misses. Good D by Williamson. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Pass to Leonard. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Paul can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Morant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
Paul against Morant. Paul passes to Grant. Back to Paul. Here's Giddey. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Giddey. Leonard defending. Here's Giddey. To stop the drought. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Morant. Brooks left side. Can't connect from 14. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Memphis trailing here. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Wood. Over Williamson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, the Grizzlies shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Oh, stolen by Morant. Takes a 13-footer. And again, Memphis no good. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Giddey. Brooks defending. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Morant. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
So for the Rockets, Embiid comes in for Wood, and it's Maxey in for Paul. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Memphis. Oubre comes in for Ja Morant. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes against Warren. Barnes, no good. Houston in the lead. Outside Levine with the drive, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Beal against Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Maxey. And here's Levine trying to get back on track. He drops it from range. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Hayward for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
It's hard to believe, looking at the 3-ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
Here's Beal. The rebound by Whiteside. The Grizzlies shooting just 38% in this quarter. Hayward with it, picked up by Embiid. Stolen by Embiid. 3 on 3. Here's Warren. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
On the attack, Oubre. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got 4 rebounds now. Over Barnes. That one a little long. Well, the Grizzlies shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Outside Oubre. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Now here's Whiteside. Back to Oubre. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And again, Memphis no good. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Here's Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Beal penetrating. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And he lobs it up. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That's why Hayward is considered a complete basketball player. He certainly can get up for these alley-oops.
Oubre against Beal. Embiid a screen on Oubre. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Oubre. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barnes. Over Warren. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Brad, you limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
I think we just did a good job coming out with it.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear... All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Rockets. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
We've got Chris Paul Joel Embiid is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Morant, the pass to Williamson. Leonard against LaVine. Leonard gets the bucket.
This is where you really see it. The skill set of Kawhi Leonard allows him to beat good defense.
Back to Paul. Wood, a screen on Morant. Here's Paul. That one's wide left. Memphis trailing here. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Wood. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Leonard. In the NBA, everyone wants a 3-and-D player. Jeremy Grant certainly fits that mold, Smitty.
He does. During his first 5 years in the league, Jeremy Grant was traded twice for first-round picks. Of course, he also signed a giant free agent contract in the summer of 2020, showing you just how much teams value Jeremy Grant's skills.
Paul passes to LaVine. Outside Paul. On the take. Pulls it. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on Zach LaVine.
First team.
Real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
Shooting for Memphis. Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dylan Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Paul against Morant. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Williamson against LaVine. And the basket by Wood. And the Rockets lead by 1.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Leonard with a screen on Paul. Pass to Leonard. And it's in there. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Brooks against LaVine. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Morant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Paul. Oh, stolen by Morant. Leonard passes to Brooks. LaVine with a steal. And here's Grant from the arc. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. For Houston, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Embiid, high post. looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets ball.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Number 1, Chris Paul.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Timeout charge.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's see who's the last. And your Clutch City Denver.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Brooks. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Beal. Wood, a screen on Morant. Tries a 10-footer. He can't get it to go. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Barnes passes to Jackson. Some solid D from Wood. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Beal. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant against Beal. Morant, the pass to Barnes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Morant. The 3 from Barnes. And again, Memphis no good. Houston in the lead. Beal outside. Back to Warren. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Warren's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Leonard with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Outside Barnes. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep three-point range. Bradley Beal puts it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Beal. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Rockets shooting poorly at only 28%. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
This for the tie! Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
To the inside. Here's Warren. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Morant finds Leonard. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beal against Morant. Now Beal. Wood with the screen. Beal, no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Grizzlies out in front, up by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Memphis with it. 3-point lead on the court right now for the Grizzlies. Zion Williamson out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brooks in at the shooting guard position.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball can't get it to go.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Williamson with a screen on Levine. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Williamson. Williamson is double. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Whiteside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Brooks. Down low. Hayward outside. Whiteside with a screen on Grant. Here's a drive by Hayward. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
And the defense, they're doing their best, but Gordon Hayward just too good attacking the rim.
13 feet out. Embiid can't hit. Memphis leading. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks with it. Picked up by Embiid. Brooks against Levine. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Defensively, you have to account for Zion at all times. You know he's looking to score.
Now here's Paul. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Hayward. He's covered by Grant. Hayward, the pass to Whiteside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Out left to the wing. And Whiteside with a block. And here's the fast break. Hayward for 3. On target from range. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Maxi's checked in.
For your Rockets, Tyrese Maxey.
The Rockets trail. Paul passes to Levine. Play clock. Houston's got to hurry. Paul, shot is off.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Hayward, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Hayward. Oh, they get a hand on it. Grant with a steal. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
At the line for Houston, Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. Christian Wood is checked in for Zach LaVine. Leonard's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball hits them both. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Williamson. Back to Morant. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
Outside Paul. Grant with a screen on Morant. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Paul. Pass to Grant. Now here's Wood, hounded by Morant. Wood misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Leonard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Embiid, defended by Whiteside. Brooks against Paul. Grant with a steal. Pass to Maxey. Now Wood. Here's Paul. Four on the clock. Looking to get back on track. The Grizzlies pull it in. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant, pass to Leonard. Down low. Whiteside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Chris Paul. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Rockets.
The line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw good. Whiteside.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Thunder.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. LaVine against Brooks. Here's Embiid again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's Brooks missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Levine with a screen on Morant. Embiid against Whiteside. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. And they get it back. Clock is at 3 to win the run. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Inside. Williamson. And it's blocked by Wood. Here's Grant going inside. Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Morant with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Whiteside. Leonard on the wing. And here's Williamson. Shoots over Levine. Left side, Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Over Wood. No good off the back of the rim. On the wing, Levine. Off target from three-point range. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out